Well, last Thursday I gave my thoughts on the upcoming Orem game, and I had mentioned that I thought we could run on them, and that proved to be true. Young guys, we were able to run for about 200 yards and 4 rushing touchdowns en route to victory. And then varsity, we ran for over 300 yards, 326 yards to be exact, and 4 rushing touchdowns. So we were able to really pound the ball and control the line of scrimmage, and we're more physical than Orem. That's important. And so we're getting better up front, really, really better up front. And varsity actually got a shutout, which is really big because the backups came in, maintained the shutout, and then proceeded to pound the ball, ran the ball all the way down the field, and scored again. And so when our backups go in and are just more physical, you know that our team is getting better. It's huge right now. We've got a bye this week, really important bye, because in 2 weeks we get back about 5 players that didn't play last night, and they're starters or players that are in for a lot of the rotation. Our sophomore middle backer, is going to have to step down, but he had a pretty good game on Friday night because he stepped up his game based on his experience and knowing he had to step up. Big news though for us is that in 2 weeks we get back our starting running back who had been hurt in the first game of the season. And so we were able to run for 326 yards without our starting running back. Now we're getting him back. He's going to be healthy. Look out for us because we're getting better and better each week. Our confidence is growing, especially after a shutout. It's going to be huge. So we're going to start to become a force, and don't count us out yet just because of our injuries. We might still have enough in the tank to make a good run to win state. But the biggest news for me really is this weekend. Specifically yesterday, the freshman team went out and won. And as I was talking to the coach who called the offensive plays, he had mentioned that they were able to run the ball effectively. And that's big to me. Again, if we can pound the ball, the O-line's doing their job right, and we're going to win games. And they were able to win because of the running game, and they were able to chew up big yards. And I'm really proud of those kids. I unfortunately couldn't make the game, so I missed out on it, but I'm proud of them because they went out and did their job. That's big. I'm just not going to put it any other way. That's big, and I'm really proud of them. So now we've got this bye. We'll play Westlake next. They're a brand new school, and it's going to be interesting because their head coach is the former defensive coordinator for us. So we're going to face our own defense, and then one of the former O-line coaches here went over there, and he's the offensive coordinator. So it's going to be our offense and our defense against each other, basically. I think we can come out on top just because they're a new school, so they're having to break these kids of some bad habits that they've been given from other programs. And hopefully we can go out there and get another W and just keep it up, win region, be undefeated in region, be the #1 seed coming out of region into playoffs. And if we're hit hot at the right time, look out, it could be a four-peat, which would be great. Four-peat, that'd be awesome. But just keep working one at a time, one day at a time, 1 week at a time. It's so cliche, but got to be able to just keep getting better and better daily. And these kids are getting the correct training and so forth. So I'm just going to go ahead and sign off with my thoughts on that game. I was right. We were able to run the ball effectively. We didn't throw as much, but they kind of came in to take away the passing game from us, and we beat them with the running game, beat up on them. So we're proving that we're a dual threat team. We can either throw or run the ball on you. You pick your poison on what you want to stop us with.